What to know about Kamala Harris. From her time as a prosecutor and her term as vice president, Harris has been a strong advocate for reproductive rights and gun safety laws, pursued justice for victims of crimes, and has sought to push back on growing right-wing extremism. She was the first black woman to be elected as a local district attorney in California, first woman to serve as California's attorney general, only the 10th black senator ever, and only the second ever black woman to serve as a senator. Harris's first experience as a public servant was as a local prosecutor, a profession she said she pursued because one of her best friends was sexually abused in high school. A horrific reality that she said pushed her to dedicate her life to protecting women and children from violence. During her time as a prosecutor, she pursued domestic violence perpetrators, child abusers, and sex traffickers. In 2010, she successfully ran for California Attorney General and served in the position from 2011 to 2017. She fought for abortion rights, she took on for-profit colleges, she sued multiple fossil fuel companies for failing to stop underground storage tanks from leaking gasoline in nearly 800 sites in California. She went after Mexican drug cartels, seizing tens of millions of dollars worth of meth and taking down dozens of individuals involved. She was a strong supporter of gay marriage in 2010, before it was a consensus political position among Democrats. She sponsored bills to address housing issues and homelessness, pushed legislation to hold bad corporate actors accountable, and introduced bills to provide more benefits and protections for domestic workers and farm workers. Harris has also championed efforts to address extreme heat and the consequences of climate change, introduced legislation to advance women's health research, worked to improve black maternal health, and was a strong supporter of pandemic-era assistance programs for families and businesses. As VP, she made history earlier this year when she became the first vice president to visit an abortion clinic she toured in a Planned Parenthood facility in Minnesota. She worked closely with Biden in 2022 to pass the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the most significant gun violence prevention legislation in nearly 30 years. Thoughts on Kamala? Read more about I Was Starting Line. Thanks for watching.